Fat Joe talks about Ja Rule and 50 Cent before his upcoming Verzuz.
In peace to the mayor's Benz truck. Hurricane Ida fucked up New York and New Jersey. And if you seen that truck that 50 Cent posted, it's the mayor's truck. Salam alaikum, Rashid Bil Hassid out there in Dubai. Yo, so what kind of truck was that? That's the Benz truck.
That's the G60 G-Wagon G63 AMG.
Jesus, rest in peace, man. Rest in fucking the G. The G's a different level of excellence, huh?
The 63 AMG. That's the
63 AMG.
Let's be clear.
Does it make it more comfortable? Because it fucks you up with the. It ain't good for water. If you want to ask me, it doesn't fight towards the water terrain.
It looked good.
It looked good. Let me tell you something. I lived in Miami so many years that I'm in New York and the motherfucking rain is coming up, down, side, left. I'm realizing, holy shit, this is a real fucking hurricane. And they over here like, what? I'm like, yo, bro, you see how the trees? We driving through these trees in Jersey and these shits is down. These are old trees. Look, New York, New Jersey is not supposed to be fucking with hurricanes. That's like seeing snow in LA or some shit, right? It's like we just don't know what to do with a hurricane. These windows ain't equipped. The fucking trees is going like this. So I'm telling them, yo, this is a real fucking hurricane. Like if one of these trees fall, this is how people do. And so, thank God we made it. You know what I'm saying? I was starving that day and I called if you from New York City, if every ghetto Chinese joint says no delivery, you are up. You're eating Special K for dinner. There's no question. Nah. Yo, bro, like a kid, my stomach was turning. They were like, no delivery. Close. There's a restaurant across the street. They was like, oh, sorry. I'm like, no, but I don't think you realize it's across the street. They were like, no, I don't think you realize it's a fucking hurricane. And so rest in peace to the one and only mayor's thing. What do y'all want to know? There's a verse going on, a Verzuz. September 14th, New York City. It will be an epic display of artistry. Now let's be clear. Ja Rule is a living. Yo, Rashad, you still want white van talk? You're a violent person, Rashad. Ja Rule is my favorite. All right, the greatest hip hop entertainer in the world. Ega Balanga. The greatest hip hop entertainer in the world is Busta Rhymes and Spliff Star. Like nobody performs better than them. But if I pay my money to see an artist perform, I got a day off, I want to pay my money to see Ja Rule. Because the man got so many hits. So many hits. Fire. Don't get fucked up, because I'm not. Don't get it fucked up. Don't say, oh, 50 finish him. Oh, this. No. He didn't want to go against that. He not doing the verses. So you keep asking me shit I can't help you with. Nefertiti Yavani, what's up, girl? And so he, he don't want to do it. So that is not because he's scared or he's not one of the greatest ever lived. He ain't fucking with that. I tell you what, 50 Cent gonna be a billionaire, nigga. A real billionaire. You know why? Sean King, what's up, baby? I ain't see you in a minute, man. Nah, because you gotta understand, 50 Cent got a bunch of TV shows. TV. That's not rap music. That's a different type of money. And so, you know how I know? When I was younger, there was a guy named Aaron Spelling that he won all the shows. I remember when he used to get married, they would film him from helicopters would be down there like filming this wedding from the heli. It's a different type of money when you own TV shows. This is a different ballpark, bro. This ain't even, he running it up on the TV. He is not thinking about rapping. These guys, they talk shit. Edgar Balanga, champ of the world, is on here. Motherfucker be arguing and they got their entourage with them at the boxing matches. But you gotta walk in that ring and Ja Rule got some motherfuckers. I'm not confused. And so that's my brother and I love him. Shout out to Ink. I've been seeing the memes out there. They had a meme on Twitter with a girl running, like, grabbing, like, just too much work. And she start drinking water like she running out of breath. They said there's going to be Ashanti in the Verzuz battle. Because Fat Joe got records with Ja Rule. Nah, it was the funniest I ever seen. And yeah, my sister, she going to work hard. But I got to represent my legacy, and this is all in friendship. I don't think this will be, it's going to be amazing. If you tuned in, it's going to be amazing. It's going to be phenomenal. Hit records, whatever you want to do, whatever the case may be. It's going to be must-see TV or must-see phone or Trilla's the app. I've been telling you they're the #1 app in the world for hip-hop music. So I got to shout out Timberland, Swiss for doing the Verzuz thing. I never thought I would go in there, but I love Ja too much for me to go bad. Hopefully the man don't try me. No, I'm keeping it real. Because, you get in there and it get competitive and he might say some he don't want to say. So I'm saying, let's just be brothers. His kids know me as Uncle Joe. His wife love me. My wife love him. I mean, just let's be clear. Don't cross the line. Because right now it's kumbaya. Let's get to the bag. Let's support hip hop. But, the reason I wasn't going to do the Verzuz is because I'm a nasty winner and an even worse loser. Like, I go bad. You know what I'm saying? So I go bad. So all that shit with Styles P taking his shoe off, smacking the kufi, what did they smack the off of?
Took Joel Santana's head.
Joel's rent. Brother or not, that shit ain't flying. Like, we not doing that. And so, it's going to be a hell of a time. When they announce where the tickets are, everybody needs to get their tickets. We're going to bring that energy. It's going to be amazing. Like I said, Ja Rule, Fat Joe. Now, if you motherfuckers is sleeping on Fat Joe, you going to learn something. You going to learn something. You going to learn you some you going to learn you some that night. If you guys are sleeping on Fat Joe, you going to learn you some that night. You going to learn you some shit. I'm not for play. Be clear. Me, I'm not for play. Ilfinator, Godmother of Harlem on the check-in. Let me tell you something, Ilfinator. I seen you at the Locks Dipset battle. I don't think this one would be that as dangerous as the Locks Dipset battle, right? Like, cause the Locks Dipset battle was like they allowed Rikers Island on a furlough and sprinkled 4 chicks in there. No, that's what happened. Every thug, everything. This might be a little more. It might be a little bit more festivity. I don't know what to tell you. You know what I'm saying? But that there was out of control. But she still went there, so I know she's coming to this. All the phone calls we've been getting is out of control. And we risked our lives, Joe. Yeah, in many ways, because it was in there.
Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe.
You know it was in there. I got proof. I got facts. It was in there. Oh, you know, listen, it's going to be one of the greatest, probably going to be, anyway, I ain't going to say nothing. If you're sleeping, you're going to be more than surprised, and you're going to be like, holy shit, this shit is really, really dope. Like I said, Ja Rule, every time I got a show, even if I go after him or he goes after me, I sit on the side and watch. I don't know nobody with more hits than Ja Rule. I'm going to be honest with you. I'm not crazy. You love me. You're putting it on me. No, No, I mean it. You love me. You're putting it on me. No, I'm telling you, yo, this guy got the hits where he don't even have to say nothing. What's my motherfucking name? Are you really? The whole crowd sing. I mean, I know who I'm going up against. Somebody else would have went up against Ja Rule and would have been sleeping thinking, you know what? Oh, they was going to get punished bad. Me, I'm warlord. I'm a warlord. No, I'm a warlord. Like, be clear. I'm a warlord. Your lefty was good. Like, don't get it f***ed up. We coming in there with pink gloves on. We not trying to kill each other. But we gonna, it's our legacies.
It'll be an entertaining festivity.
It's gonna be too entertaining, bro. This shit ain't for play. Nah. Listen, one thing we not gonna do is disrespect Ja Rule. That's my brother, and I love him for real. So out of love for me, have love for him. And the man is, he got hits for days. He got a lot of hits. Don't get it f***ed up and get surprised when Fat Joe throwing a joint and he throws on a boom and another boom and a boom and a boom. That's all he got. Smash hits.
We got booms too.
Of course we got booms. We trying to play this down humble. You know what I'm saying? I try to be humble about this shit. You know what I'm saying? Because I got some shit too. I got 20 something years of shit that work. And so I thought I would never do a Verzuz. Swiss Beats convinced me. But I knew I couldn't go up against somebody I at least for 1 inch didn't like, because I would go too bad on them. But you do know, they do know that yesterday's price is not today's price. You do know that yesterday's price is not today's price.
Thanks for tuning in to 9 Mag TV.